Hello everyone, welcome back to Pouring My Art Out. I'm going to do something a little fun today. Now that I have broke the ice on this particular technique, if you have not seen this video, this is regular old nail polish. All I did was I took my nail polish and I poured it in these little precision bottles. And this time I marked the center of my mold because I didn't know what I was doing with this one. And I did go a little off the center, but it was just an experiment. I wanted to see if it would transfer and work, and it did. I was very surprised. Okay, the only thing I have done is I poured very little. I mean, maybe in between my fingernails of resin, and it has cured because the red stained my mold a little bit. And these are brand new molds. I have 4 of them. So I didn't want them stained. But I'm going to make this little tiny plate. And then the next one, I'm going to do a bowl to match it. They won't be in one video because it would be about 2 hours long. So there will be 2 different videos. So just follow it. All right. So there's my explanation. Let me get my game pants on. Get some stuff cleaned up here, get organized, decide what colors I'm going to use. Because again, I'm going in with no plan. So I will be right back. Okay, guys, I think I got a little plan. Well, at least the very beginning. All right. So I'm going to start in the center. I got paint under my fingernails. And I'm going to start with a pretty good size circle, or as close to a circle as I can get. All right. That looks good. And it looks like it's in the middle. At least we hope it is, guys. At least we hope it is. I'm going to go with a lighter green blue color. And I'm just going to do little dots around that. Ugh, bubbles. Some of the pink is coming out of here from where I washed it out. Well, that just sucks. That's all right. It gives it a little interest. We're going to create kind of a mandala. That's what I'm going for anyway. We'll see what it ends up looking like. If you saw my little frog, my little black frog, oh my gosh, he turned out so cute. And he was done with a bunch of mixed media. But I did use some nail polish. Okay, so far so good. Nope, not really. We got a joiner here. We can't have that. Okay. So we need to get rid of that actually. Let's do this. Don't want them joining up, guys. I am glad I put a layer of resin down at this point. Because it helps with cleanup. Alright, we will try this part again. Maybe not so close together. That's better. They're not as big as the other ones, though. This is not easy. Not easy at all. Oh, yeah, they're not as big. And guess what? None of this is perfect. It's just not going to be perfect. Okay. Now, I'm thinking yellow would be pretty. And here's what we're going to do with the yellow. We're going to go out a little bit. Do a dot. And these are going to be kind of far apart. This one's a little thinner. This is nail polish. Okay. Now we're going to take our dotting tool and we're going to make a little tail. See what I did there? Just draw a little tail. Try to keep it interesting, yet still look like I know what I'm doing. And this is completely a learning experience for me, and I hope it is for you guys to try. Well, that's kind of cute. Okay, now in the center of that little dot, the yellow, I'm going to do this dark green. Just one little dot. Well, that's what the hope is. Come on, dot. Dot. That yellow's a lot brighter than I thought it was. I think it'll be pretty. one there. Okay. What do you think so far? Can you guys even see that? See if I can lift it up to you. You see? All right. I'm just going to do a couple of these so that you can see what I'm doing. So I'm just going to put a drop in between each of these little squiggly things of white. All right. Now I'm going to let this sit up for a little bit before I move on, because I don't want to get too far ahead in case I make a mistake and it'll be too hard to get it off. But so far, here's what we have. Can you see? The glare is awful. But yeah, so far it's looking really cute. I'm really happy with it. So we will be back in just a few. Actually, okay, guys, we are back. All right, we're going to move toward the outside because I'm tired of waiting. I'm so impatient, y'all. All right, we are going to start with a good-sized dot of this brighter red color. To turn it so I'm making sure I'm getting in the middle-ish. Okay. Now, on either side of the red, we're going to do this pretty pink. Just below it on either side. Bubble. Okay. You can't get away from those bubbles, you guys. It's in resin, it's in mold making, it's in nail polish. It's crazy. Crazy bubbles. Here I am painting with fingernail polish, and my nails look horrible. This is the worst they've ever looked, you guys. Don't look at them. Now you're going to be looking at my nails. Okay. Now, here's the fun part. We're going to take our dotting tool and go straight forward with the red. Did I tell you this was going to be a long video, guys? Well, it is. I mean, I will skip some parts that I do. Like, I did the outside of that in more white dots. But that was nothing exciting to see. Alright, last one. Alright. Now, we're going to curve our pink in toward the red, but not touching it. At least we're trying not to touch it. There we go. Oh yeah, this is not fun. Can you see that? That red needs to come down just a little more. This dries quick, so if you want to make a move on it, you got to do it pretty quick. Won't be talking much because I do have to move fast. This is starting to dry up. Seems like somebody keeps adding dots to me. I didn't think I did that many dots. Oh, that's funny. All right, come on. I think once you practice on this, it will all be nice and uniform and everything's going to look the same. But we aren't there yet. Still fun though. I mean, it's really super fun. Okay. That's what we have so far. And for real, I'm letting that dry because now I have to go in closer. And I don't want to mess any of this up. Okay, I'll be back in just a little bit, guys. Okay, guys, we are back. All right, we're going to take his pretty blue again. Reminds me of turquoise. And we're going to do good size dot right here. Now, I realized after I did the green in the yellow, you're not going to see that because this is the front underneath here. And those are on the back. That's going to be covered with black. So you're not going to see that. But that's okay. It looks pretty from here anyway. I don't know why that, I know I washed that out really good, you guys. So I'm not sure why that pink is coming through, but I'm not hating it. And the pink was just alcohol, homemade alcohol ink I made. So we're doing these pretty good size blue turquoisey dots here. Or circles, I should say. Nice thick circles. Basically, we're filling in space. That's what we're doing. All right, they all look pretty good. You need to be a little bit bigger. There we go. And we are going to let that sit. I keep saying that, and then I keep wanting to, I get an idea in my head and I want to put it down right away. But we're not gonna. We're going to let this sit. Okay? Can y'all see what's going on here? It's looking so pretty. From this side anyway. I don't know what the back side looks like yet. We'll see. Okay, guys, welcome back. Now, I could just sit here and stare at this. So I added some larger, darker green dots. Or circles, I guess I should say. And we are almost done. So, yeah. Alright, so I want to do 3 red dots here. Hopefully it cooperates with me. 1, 2, 3. That's all I'm doing. That one needs to be a little bigger. There we go. Well, we're almost done with the colors. I am going to do a few more white dots just in the tips. And then we are going to let this dry overnight, or at least a couple hours. And then we're going to back it in black. Because I think black would be the best color. I can't do it in white because I have white dots. See how that works. I was going to use black instead of the white dots. And I thought, no, I'm going to stick with the black backing for now. Until I see. Now I did get other nail polish colors that are too dark for black. So I will be doing this again. Only we will be using white as the background. So that might be interesting. And I think we've got it filled up enough to be satisfactory. At least so we can call it a mandala. There. Oh, that looks really pretty. What are you guys thinking? I'm thinking I'm loving it. Okay, so we're done with that. We're done with the yellow. All we have left is white. I'm going to do the same kind of pattern, only reversed. I'm going to do white at the tippy top, and there, and there. You see what I did? Now you can probably see it. And guys, I am not a painter by any means, but I'm really liking this. This is a very fun technique to use. And I'm assuming, you could do this with acrylic paint as well, if you don't want to use fingernail polish. Although, fingernail polish is pretty daggum cheap. A lot of mine I got at Dollar General or Dollar Tree. And heck, for $1.25, get out of town, guys. And you can also do your nails. All right. We are calling that done. I'm going to take you guys down to let you get a look at this. And I'll be right back. There we have it, guys. What do y'all think? I think it's pretty. Disregard the dark green and the yellow because you're not going to see it. I don't know what I was thinking. But, yeah, I'm hoping that looks really good. I like it just like that. Anyway, we will see you later. I'm just going to back it in black. Cover all this prettiness up. And I don't think you guys need to see that. This video is long enough. All right. I will see you guys in mañana. Hey guys, welcome back. I was going to skip this on film, but I figured I'd let you all share in my pain of covering this up anyway. It's about, 1 o'clock in the morning, and I could not go to sleep. I'm excited about this one, you guys. I'm going to mix up my black. It's getting all weird, lumpy looking. So I need to mix it pretty good, I guess. Sometimes you have to do that with your pigment paste. It does get all wanky. That is a southern northern word, wanky. All right, let's see if that's enough. And I do like this black pigment paste a lot. It's very shiny. Of course, it has to do with the resin also. I'm using my Let's resin. This is immediately getting warm too. Let's just get that mixed up real good, so there aren't any streaks. Wouldn't that be awful? I That's looking pretty good. One more for good measure. As much of that off as I can. I hope I mixed up enough. It's just a little over 4 ounces. I'm not sure how much this mold takes, but what I have in there is, I mean, it's just a hair on the bottom. Of clear resin. Okay, let's cover up this beautiful mandola. Are y'all ready? I'm not sure I am. I am going to give it a very light spray from up here. There we go. And let's pour. Bye-bye. Oh, bye. Do y'all ever feel that way? My goodness. I'm like, ugh, I don't want to cover it. But hopefully the backside's just as beautiful. And I have tons left. Great. All right. We'll get back my Christmas star. Because I do have some black rhinestones and some silver ones, and that might be pretty on a Christmas tree. What do you guys think? And we will fill that one up. I think I have enough to fill it up. Okay. I will do that, and we will demold both of them tomorrow. That's doming nicely. Pop some bubbles. All right, guys. Now it's just a waiting game. After I pour the star, I'm going to bed. I'm tired. Good night, y'all. Good morning, everyone. How are you guys? I could barely sleep last night waiting to demold this. But first, we got to finish my star. I did not have enough extra black to finish it off. And I made a little extra silver to do my flower so that I could have a blue, a red, and a silver. And I can drill a hole through these and make ornaments out of them, or keychains, or just whatever. I just think they're cute. Alright, so I'm going to mix up my silver. Because that's what I'm doing on the back of the star too. Because I will embellish it with black and silver rhinestones. This will be ready to build this afternoon, and I'll put a short video up on those two items. This is extra fine glitter, so I don't have to use glue. I'm so very happy about that. The glue just makes me sick when I mix it in. And it's just too early for that, you guys. Too early for slime. And I think that's enough silver. Let me just get it mixed in a little more. Actually, I think I need a little more. There we go. Yeah, more better. That is definitely more better. Alright, let me get a baby wipe. Clean my stick off. Cap me. I'm going to spray our flour. We'll do it first. Alright. I may have to invest in another one of these molds. This little mold came from Into Resin. And guys, it was not cheap, but it is definitely not made cheap either. But I have used it so many times. It's about on its last leg. So let me spray these edges real quick. There we go. Ha ha, I got you before you went in there. All right. Continue on. There's so many sharp edges on the star mold that it can trap some bubbles in there. And I think that's good. And we have extra. Come here, little guy. I saw somebody do this on Facebook. Just in the center, they where can I put him? They poured the silver just on his back, and then they back coated him. It looked like a metallic mica powder. I need one more stick. And it was so pretty. It was just the two colors. It was done in like a silver and a gold. Well, I think they used glitter in the middle. Like a chunkier glitter. Okay, so these guys are finished. Waiting to cure. Put these guys away. Taking an awful lot of time to get to this demolding, aren't I, guys? I'll figure something else out for these silver. I may make a few keychains. Here we go. Everybody ready? And it did transfer. I don't see it on the mold. And the mold is not stained because remember I put down that very, very thin layer of clear first. So there. Yeah, nice. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. Are we ready? Oh, that came out really pretty. Now I'm very curious to see what the white background's going to look like because it kind of, actually, the colors pop, but it kind of dulls the bright colors. The black does. And you can see the little green dots that I put on the back of the yellow. How strange is that? Piece of glitter stuck in there. Yeah, I think that's really pretty. I think that's pretty. Very colorful. Very pretty. Well, there you have it, guys. These will be on another video, probably a short video. All right, you guys have a great day. Let me see what else I can get into today. See you soon.